Hi guys, it's Rach. Today I'm really excited to share with you some of the skincare and body products that I picked up while I was holidaying in the US as part of my US holiday haul series. I did a lot of shopping and I had some skincare items that I had in the back of my mind that I really wanted to pick up while I was over there, and then a few of them I just sort of stumbled across and decided to pick up as well. So in no particular order, I'm going to jump in. The first one is actually from MAC, and I probably include this in my MAC haul, but since it's a skincare item, I thought I'd include it in this one. This is the MAC Mineralized Volcanic Ash Exfoliator. This is one that I've had in the back of my mind to try ever since I believe Jaclyn Hill mentioned it and said in one of her favourites videos quite a while ago. I actually tried to pick it up at IMAX last year and they didn't have it. It says smooth a small amount evenly over clean moist skin, face or body, wash off with warm water, use 1 to 3 times per week. I found that this is a really nice physical exfoliator. I have used it a couple of times and I really like it. It is black and it has kind of an interesting smell. I don't quite know what it smells like. It's not unappealing at all, but it's not the usual scent that I've ever smelt before. And basically I just rub it over my face when it's damp after I've cleansed my skin, and it seems to eventually like smooth out. So I guess whatever exfoliating particles are in it eventually sort of break down and smooth away all your dead skin cells. I think that it's really nice. If you do like physical exfoliators, then I think this one's for you. It is a little bit rough when it first go on, so if you're really sensitive to any kind of abrasion, then this might not be for you, but so far I'm really enjoying it. Since these are new and my skin was freaking out a little bit after I got home from the travel, from different diet and things like that, I haven't tried all these products because I don't want to freak my skin out too much, but as I go through them and as I use them, I will try and review them for you guys, or I might mention them in favorites videos, or I will do empties or something like that. If there's a particular product that you want to hear more about, definitely let me know in the comments below so I can keep that in my back of my mind for future videos. From First Aid Beauty, I had a couple of products that I wanted to try. I picked these up in Sephora. The first one that I have here is the Facial Radiance Pads. These exfoliate, tone and brighten. They're alcohol free and safe for sensitive skin. It says that you just wipe a pad across your face, neck and décolleté for once or twice daily after cleansing. And I mean, I've heard good things about them. They're supposed to be great for your skin and I wanted to give them a go. I haven't opened them up and tried them yet, but they are just like a single, you know what, let's just open them up and show you guys so you know what I'm talking about. Of course, this is probably going to be the hardest packaging to open. That always happens whenever I'm filming videos. Look, there we go, got it open. So let's see, for those of you who haven't seen them before, they're just a really thin little pad like that with the product already moist and on them. Swipe it all over your face. Also from First Aid Beauty, I decided to pick up their face cleanser. I have used this a couple of times as well and so far I'm really enjoying it. I do think that First Aid Beauty have done a recent PR push because I've noticed that a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of the big YouTubers seem to be highlighting their products in their videos. But I mean, I tried a couple of products that I picked up or had gotten a Bella box a few years ago and really liked that. So I'm looking forward to playing around with this a little bit more, but it seems to cleanse my skin. It doesn't irritate my pimples. I was having really dry skin, it didn't seem to irritate that as well, so I'm really happy with this cleanser so far. And the final First Aid Beauty product that I picked up is their Skin Rescue Purifying Mask with Red Clay. This one says that it's supposed to minimize pores, control oil and mattify the skin. It says it's safe for sensitive skin. Comes in a tube like this. It says allergy tested and hypoallergenic. This deeply renewing mask with red clay to draw out toxins will purge the skin of impurities and excess oils, leaving the complexion smooth, balanced and clear. So it sounds like it does great things, definitely the things that I kind of need for my skin, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. Maybe I could do a first impressions video or something like that so you guys can see what this mask looks like going on. The one interesting thing about this that I found, it is a peel off mask, which I am a sucker for like gimmicky things like that. I know that there are a lot of peel off masks out there, but something about that just, it appeals to me. It appeals to that young child in me that used to, like, you know, when you used to paint your skin with PVA glue in school and peel it off. Am I the only person that did that? I know I'm not. Surely plenty of other people did that, but something about that reminds me of this mask. So Also from Sephora, I picked up another mask. This one has been sitting in the back of my mind, and I've even had it in my hands at Mecca Cosmetica and have put it back down. Decided to pick it up while I was in the US because I think it was slightly cheaper. Not a lot, but slightly cheaper. This is the Ren Clear Skincare Glycolactic Radiance Renewal Mask. Another one that's gotten a lot of talk or some hype on YouTube. It's one of the older ones. It's been around for quite a while, but I wanted to give this one a go. It also comes with some muslin cloths. This is what it looks like there. It has a pump. This one says that it is a potent exfoliating mask formulated to renew the complexion, dramatically improve skin tone and radiance, and reduce the appearance of fine lines. It says it removes dead skin cells to renew the complexion. Skin looks lighter, brighter, healthier, and more radiant. Helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Combats congestion, blackheads, and blemishes. All skin types. It's for all skin types except for those prone to sensitivity. My skin is usually pretty good with any kind of chemical peel or chemical masks and things like that, so I'm looking forward to trying this one out. I do have kind of a mixture of both chemical exfoliants and physical exfoliants. I like to kind of mix it up in my skincare routine, so looking forward to trying that one out. And I'd love to hear if any of you guys have used this. Do you have any tips on how often to use it or when to use it, when not to use it? I'd like to hear from you if you have. One more thing that I picked up in that dreaded, like a lot of people say dreaded, I mean I was really excited about it, the line as you're getting to the counter at Sephora where they have a whole heap of minis. So I saw this and I actually wanted to pick it up and decided not to. Then I saw the mini and thought, you know what, it's a sign I'm supposed to get at least like a little small size. This is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. It said it's Hollywood's 2-minute facial. It says use AM or PM, use once or twice a week, apply a thin even layer to clean wet skin, massaging in circular motions for 30 seconds, leave on for up to 2 minutes, rinse and gently pat dry. This product may cause skin to tingle and flush slightly for a short time. For sensitive skin, leave on for less than 1 minute. So I do believe, like it says, it's an exfoliating treatment. I do seem to have a lot of those, but again, this one is one that there are a few people out there on the interwebs that quite like this one, so I wanted to give it a go for myself, and I thought this size was a little bit cheaper and a nice way for me to test it out. Sort of going in a different route, I have a skincare, or one it's a semi-skincare, semi-makeup, but I decided to include it in skincare. It's from Urban Decay and it is their B6 Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Spray. This one's been on my list for a little while. I have had Urban Decay D-Slick, which is their oil control makeup setting spray for years. You can see I've got the old packaging and it's lasted me forever. But I really like that, and I wanted to try this one because this one that you can use before you apply makeup, after you apply makeup. You can use it before you apply your serums and stuff at night. You can also use it to refresh your makeup. Let's just spritz it. It is a really light, fine mist, so the application is fantastic. It's supposed to calm a multitude of sins with our soothing spray. It preps and hydrates as it reduces redness, minimizes pores, and absorbs oil. Vitamin E provides antioxidants, and willow bark, rich in natural salicylic acid, aids cell turnover. It is for all skin types. Next, I have a couple of products that I picked up while I was in Target. I've been watching YouTube for 5 or 6 years now, and Jergens and the Jergens products have come up quite a bit. It's something that I want to try for a very long time. They're gradual tanning products. This is the Jergens Natural Glow Plus Firming Daily Moisturizer. I got it in the fair to medium skin tones. It says it reduces the appearance of cellulite in as little as 7 days, gradually creates flawless natural looking colour. So we have similar products like this in Australia. The Dove ones sort of come to mind, but I mean it's just one of these products that I've seen in favourites videos for years from American YouTube girls, and I just wanted to give it a go myself. I know that Annear specifically semi-recently, one of her favourites videos, she mentioned the Plus Firming one specifically, so I decided to pick this one up. And the other skincare type product that I picked up from Target is actually these guys. These are exfoliating cotton rounds, and I've had these in the back of my mind ever since Ingrid or Miss Glamorazzi went on about them a little while ago, and it really appealed to me, the idea of having ones that sort of exfoliate your skin, because sometimes in the morning I need to almost exfoliate a little bit of skin, but I don't necessarily wash my face completely. I'll either use a toner or I'll use Bioderma or something like that. And I just haven't seen anything like this in Australia. Maybe we do. Maybe I just haven't been able to find them. And if you've seen any exfoliating cotton rounds in Australia, definitely let me know, because I'm sure I'm going to go through these quite quickly. But I saw them in the aisle, something in my head just clicked, and I decided to pick those up and give them a go. And the last couple of skincare items, or the last couple of beauty-esque items I have to show you, I picked up in CVS. The first product that I have here is from Stridex, and it is their alcohol-free maximum strength pads. These have 2% salicylic acid in them, and I've read about them on blogs, seen them in YouTube videos. I think it was Josh Collier. His YouTube channel is like Josh Collier MUA. He did a video on these a couple of years ago now, and I remember watching it and thinking that they could potentially be good for me. There's something, again, a pad where you wipe them all over your face. They are kind of a way to do a little bit of chemical exfoliation. It helps clean out your pores and can help treat acne. He actually mentioned about them being quite strong, and that if they were too strong for you, to swipe them over clean skin, leave it on for 5 minutes, and then rinse it off with some water so it doesn't continue to be drying on the skin. And that's how I've used them. I've only used it a couple of times, but so far I really quite like them. I'm going to continue to treat my skin with these and see how they go, but they really were quite inexpensive, and I believe you can get them on iherb.com for those of you in Australia, because I've never seen them in stores here. And the other thing I picked up in CVS are these Crest 3D white strips. I decided to include these in my sort of skincare-esque, even though they're for your teeth. I wanted to try these for quite a while. I know that recently in Australia, Oral-B has just released some whitening strips, which is probably the closest thing we have to these. These are just like a thin white piece of plastic almost that you bend around your teeth. They have the whitening ingredient on it, and you wear them for a certain amount of time. It says whitens 25% better than the leading whitening toothpaste. They're enamel safe. These ones, I don't know how long that you wear these ones for. These are the Luxe Glamorous white ones. These weren't cheap, and I mean, if you want to get them in Australia, I know there are a lot of eBay sellers, but I really do struggle with my teeth. They're just naturally stained. They're naturally not very white, and I definitely would like to do some more professional fixing of them, but until then I thought I would give these guys a try. One last thing I forgot that I had also from CVS, thought I would chuck it in, is a secret deodorant. This is the Invisible Solid 48-hour odor protection to outlast your day. Completely clean. This is just like a mini, like, travel size one. I just thought it was adorable. I've never seen a travel size deodorant like this here, and I mean, you can always use deodorant, so I thought I'd pick it up, see what it was like. So guys, that is everything that I have to show you, sort of skincare, body care, teeth care related, that I picked up in the US. I hope you guys have enjoyed this haul. I will link all the other hauls that have gone up in the description box below. I'll also have a playlist, because if I have any more hauls to show you guys, you'll be able to see them. I am filming them all at once, and I don't know which order they'll go up in, but I will have playlists and things like that in the description box below, as well as in the end card, so you guys can check them out. I also would highly recommend subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. That way you won't miss any of my other new videos. Other than that, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye!